All right, good afternoon. All geeks and fans. Yeah. Welcome to Question Bag, brought to you by the Goatverse TV. This is our laid back portion of Ink Radio, where all we do is answer your questions about comics, games, movies, and all that geek fun. Now, before I go around the table, I want to let you know how to get your question read on our channel. You send in your name, your question, and if it's appropriate enough to be read on our show, you will hear it on this portion of Ink Radio. I am Andre Brown, your host. Of course, as I said, you will send it to spectacular.ink.radio@gmail.com. You can send in, trademark name, whatever name that you like.
So shout out where y'all from, though.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I was going to add to that. So, we want to know, where y'all at. You know what I'm saying? If you're in Amherst, if you're in, Arizona, California, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let us know when you actually send us the email and everything like that. We're going to have some new incentives. We're going to talk about that on the next podcast show. We actually have some things for for the fan club. Yeah. You know what I mean? For your questions and stuff like that,
show our respect.
A good marketing guru, you know what I'm saying? Helping me guide me to make things better for the fan club. But, of course, we got this segment a little bit short, so I'm going to go around the table. Of course, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Threads, all that. Spectacular Ink Radio, Spectacular Ink Comics, LLC. First share Comic Cinematic Universe in Virginia. Yeah. All right, let him, this is legend, you know what I'm saying?
Chick-fil-A.
Whatever, anyway.
KFC.
Go ahead.
Everywhere.
Introduce, let him know where you at.
Yeah. It's your boy Mod. You can find me on Instagram at MightyMod757. That's MADDY, MADD757.
You just
Ahmad
made it,
Chinnery. You
just made it, by the
way. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I got one post, 1 day old. Check me out.
Still got the receipt on that.
That's right.
0 followers.
And you can catch me on Facebook.
0 followers.
And TikTok.
No.
Page under construction.
Go ahead, Steven. Go ahead. Let us know who you are with how you at.
Because he doesn't exist. Yo, y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Big Dog, Big Steve.
He back.
Yeah, I'm back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm home. You know what I mean? I forgot my key or something.
That's how we do.
Yo, yeah, you catch me on Instagram for real. I got more than one post.
Yep.
BIG_JACX. Holla at me, man.
Yeah.
You know where to find me. Next to these guys.
Yeah.
The bros.
So we always get a disclaimer. Oh, that happened a month ago. We know. We still catch up on old questions. Still trying. I told you, we still got 49. I'm not even talking about these. We still got 49. We still got to catch up, and then more people send stuff anyway. But we're gonna honor you. If you took the time to send us an email, we're gonna honor that. So try to get through as many questions as we can in our shorter segment. So let's do it. All right. I'm gonna let you read the first question of mine, please.
All right. First question comes from Superwoman Mom. She writes, "It's me again, all the way from Shreveport, Louisiana. All right now, keep this one,
Louisiana.
Keep this show alive. You too." Well, I guess it's 3 now.
Yeah.
Okay. So why is anyone talking about Sarah's oil? I truly thought it was masterful, and really a lot of thought was put into it. And I think it's a necessary movie in this day and age. Please tell me you Black Kings seen this movie, and if so, what's your thoughts? Thank you for taking my question.
She said, "Young Black Kings. We're young Black Kings."
I don't know about these guys.
Sarah's Oil.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Young Queen.
Appreciate you. Thank you. That movie was about a young black girl. She actually owned land that had oil on it and stuff like that. Like I guess they were trying to manipulate or try to get the oil from her.
Sugar almost.
Something like that. It was way back in the day and stuff like that.
I'll let that. I ain't even know about that.
Yeah, it's on Apple TV. I get you the sound in again.
Yeah,
like so, but yeah, it was. I haven't seen all of it. Definitely
we
intriguing.
can promote that, yo. Like what I ain't got nothing about it.
Because I bought it. I wanted to support. I ain't something like that. I wanted to support that, so I bought that movie. Because of course, anything like they gonna put it under the radar.
That's what I'm saying. That's why, I'm so happy you said this because, yo, I'm gonna share this.
Yeah, Sarah's Oil. Definitely, if you haven't downloaded it yet, learn about your history.
Is it based on?
Yeah, it's based on a true story.
Facts.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, good look on that Superman.
Yeah, Sarah's Oil.
See, that's why you Superwoman, Mom.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Anything you want to add? Did you see it or anything like that?
I did not get a chance to see it, but I did see the preview, and it did look interesting.
Yeah.
Definitely something I'm gonna check out soon.
Check it out late on the night.
Absolutely.
I bet. That's
right. Thank you for your question,
Appreciate
Superwoman
that.
Mom. Thank you much.
You can read the next one, please. Read the next one, please.
Oh, you said him. Like,
no, I said Steven.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, he did say Steven.
Ninja Warrior 326 writes, so amazing is truly...
It's Amazon.
I'm sorry, hold on. And I got my glasses on. So Amazon is truly confident in their Fallout series. Enough so to greenlit season 3 already. I am hyped to see season 2, but I guess they are already headstrong on this being their new flagship IP. Is it right move? Is it the right move? And how well you guys think season 2 is going to do? Thanks for reading my questions and happy holidays to you both. Wow. Happy holidays.
I know, that's the whole question we asked.
You know, I hope you enjoy your turkey, your yams, and, you know, cranberry sauce.
Right. Anyway.
Happy New Year to you. Happy Kwanzaa. You know.
Let's get to the question. So, did you see Fallout? Did you see Fallout?
I saw season 1. I haven't checked out season 2 yet.
Yeah, I seen the first 2 episodes of season 2.
How you like
Fallout? Yeah, it was good.
It was good. Okay.
To me, okay. So listen, Fallout it's solid. Everybody, you know, I feel like it is kind of over. I'm not even gonna lie, it is overhyped some. Because I'm not saying it's not bad. Trust me, it's not.
Yeah.
This is we're reaching an era where. Matter of fact, we're reaching an era where when you know Iron Man came out, and everybody was like, "Oh, this might be the renaissance of comic book movies," and it sure enough was because it started that cycle. Now we're at where we got the Sonic franchise, we got Fallout, we got God of War coming. You know, so we got all these game. You know what I'm saying? You know, all that. Yeah, it's coming into it where it's falling into place, and Amazon, you know, snagged God of War, and they not only snagged God of War. They got one of the greatest showrunners on the planet to do God of War. So they showing a little, you know what I'm saying, they, you know, egotistical energy, you know what I'm saying? But I think Fallout is it's like the start motion of them, because God of War, they following up right after that. Because they're going to have because if they come out in 1 year, if they come out with Fallout Season 3 and God of War Season 1, bro, they're going to be aces. Yeah. They're going to be like one of the top streamers of
Amazon, they don't flop too much, though. They ain't like Netflix.
Yeah. Their shows, they don't drop a lot of their shows as far as like being bad. At
least you can get 2 seasons out of Amazon.
Yeah, exactly. And they drop it weekly, so you can talk about it.
You hear that, Netflix?
Instead of just, I'm on episode 5, I'm on episode 3, I'm on episode 1, but that's not helping them.
Right.
So, but how you feel? Anything you want to add to that? You excited about season 2 of Fallout?
I am. Like I said, season 1, I had no idea what I was expecting, and you know, after the first episode, I was kind of not really hooked, but I was interested. I was intrigued. You know, seeing the storyline of each character. I mean, I like how it all meshed together at the end. So I'm definitely interested in season 2. Yeah.
What about you? Did you finish season 1 yet? I know you were kind of like a couple episodes in.
So like, you know what I'm saying? I think, I don't think at all about no, it's going good. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It was overhyped, like, you know, kind of like Drake fans a little bit.
You're funny.
No, I'm actually good. I'm glad it's getting season 2. Not just because of the entertainment, but also that a lot of actors are getting work, and I like to see good actors into something
with strong IPs
stay for a while until, you know, because I hate for like certain actors, man. It's like you don't see them for a couple of years, like, oh, ain't that the guy from what's his name? Like, yo, you did good. Give him some room. You know what I'm saying? Don't give him no one and done. You know, some time to some character development. Let me show his whole range, you know, of everybody. I think the cast is great. Like I said, the action, of course, is there. The storyline is good. Let's see what season 2 gonna do.
Exactly, and I'm glad it's for like
I give it grace. You know, I give it grace.
And I'm glad it's for IPs that actually have substance, because I hate when they try to stretch an IP and it's like they're like, hey, 3 seasons and I'm good. I think we want to close that. No, we need you to do a season 4. I guess I'll write something. It's like this show trash. He's like, well, I said I was done. If they done, leave them alone. So they did that with what was the show we like on my block? Was it on my one on Netflix? Yeah, bro. I think she was done after season 2 maybe, and then they were we need another season. And it's like, bro,
it started getting weird.
It started like falling off. I don't know. Stop forcing stuff. If it's a good IP, it's fine. Whatever. Just leave it alone. Anyway, appreciate that. Let's go to the next question. Lego Master writes, Paramount is even more aggressive with their bids for Warner Brothers. Here we go. For their bids for Warner Brothers, but I don't think Warner Brothers is biting. If Warner Brothers sticks with Netflix for their buyout, will this truly be the end of cinema? Keep up the good work, fellas. Okay. Of course, a lot of news happened in between this question being sent. So I will say this. At first, yes, I was 100% with you thinking that it would truly be the end of cinema because Netflix does not care about the cinematic window. However, it has been discussed and it has been, reviewed, talking with the CEOs of Netflix. They said, and I quote, which ain't no if, it's almost pretty much a done deal that they're going to get Warner Brothers. They said, we're not firing anyone. They said, you're not understanding why we're getting Warner Brothers. Netflix is still going to be Netflix. We're not changing Netflix. Netflix is going to have our movies come to Netflix. We don't care about the cinematic window and other stuff.
Man, or they actually buying them out?
No, they're buying them.
What?
But here's the thing, because they want to get into the actual cinematic game. Here's the thing. No, because Warner Brothers still wants to sell. This is where I still leaning more towards Netflix getting it. Netflix getting it instead of Paramount, because come to find out, Paramount said they're going to dismantle it. Thousands of people are going to lose their jobs because Paramount is already a studio. Netflix is not. Netflix is a streaming.
So what
studio.
they're trying to coincide to have Warner Brothers so they can have a studio.
Yeah, they're so basically
just
they don't want it. They want to keep Netflix the way it is, but Warner Brothers wants to sell. They don't want. They want somebody to buy it.
Why are they selling? I don't understand it because are they in a debt situation?
No. David Zaslav, which is one of the greatest executives, he took it where AT&T ran them to the ground, and he actually revived Warner Brothers. So now it's to the point that it went from a certain amount of dollars to shares. He wants to. He flipped it. He flipped it to be profitable. Now he wants to sell it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He did what he wanted. Now he's like, okay, it's kind of like how Rockefeller almost. We came in looking to sell, but we want to get as much revenue as we possibly can to sell.
Build it up, yeah.
Build it up.
Hire the people and all that stuff.
Okay, this is our baby. It's grown now. All right, go on about your business.
Exactly.
But you gotta understand too. Do they get the rights to like? I'm thinking the whole catalog one. Are they going to start remaking like old Clint Eastwood westerns? They got the rights to these movies now.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Here's the beautiful thing. What's going to happen is now with Netflix getting it, they're going to walk in and they're like, hey everybody, so we're your new bosses. Continue doing business. Nobody's losing their job. They're literally just going to walk off and that's it. If Paramount got it, they're going to be like, hey everybody. So half of this department we already have at Paramount. So y'all go pack up your bags.
I get that.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
Here's the deal, though. Mm-hmm. Netflix is going to have the final word on any project that comes out, though.
To an extent, because they're keeping the same setup, though. The same people that's running everything. James Gunn for DC, and those are the people that still.
It's no different. Like, say if I got Marvel and DC, right? DC coming over to Marvel. Hey, okay, you're not firing nobody, but I gotta run things by you now.
Yeah.
So all my creativity, so you got the right to say no on certain projects.
Not if they keep the creative control. So what you're thinking of a Bob Chapek situation. They're setting it up as a Bob Iger situation. Bob Iger, he was the one that you people had to report to, but at the same point in time, he let his creators do his own thing.
So getting them out of debt. He just a little check.
Yeah, basically that's basically buying them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, because when I hear this, it's like, yo, you gotta understand how far Warner Brothers goes back. It's like one of the first.
Of course, yeah.
This is like almost like 1901ish. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're
getting all the first westerns, the Clint Eastwood, the Dirt, all this to the Wayans brothers. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. This is your whole catalog. What are we gonna do with this? They're
keeping the same, but the same people they got in place. They're gonna ask them, "What y'all playing? Oh, we doing XYZ. Okay, keep doing what y'all doing. We're gonna keep doing because he said they don't want to change Netflix. They're keeping Netflix the same. Their focus is their streaming. They're gonna be like, yeah, y'all do that, but they want that money. They want all of that. That's the box office. They want all of that. They want the popcorn buckets. They want all that money. They just don't want to do it with Netflix. So they're gonna own Warner Brothers. They're gonna get a percentage of that money.
Netflix doesn't have to do that
exactly
to get that. This is why it's gonna mess up cinema, because they don't have to do that. Netflix can actually come out with their own movie theaters.
No, please don't. No, they don't know what that because what the owner said, he's like, we don't know what we're doing with that. Hence the reason why they're keeping everybody in place, because they were like, because one thing he said in the interview was, which I do agree, he was like, why is everybody worried about us firing James Gunn? He's like, I don't read comics. I don't know nothing about no DC. Well, I'm gonna fire James Gunn, and then I'm like, all right, well, I guess Superman can, move a planet or something, and woo, yeah, everybody's like, yeah, exactly, woo, and he like, he lose money, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll move on from that. It's a lot, yeah. We'll dive more into it once we know more. I'll let you read the next question.
All right, next one. Tycoon's Way writes.
Tyson's Way.
Damn, I said Tycoon. As I'm scrolling.
Go ahead.
Tyson Way. Tyson.
Tyson's Way writes. Night of the Seven Kingdoms. And my back is broken.
Go ahead.
A Night of the Seven Kingdoms looks epic. I am so there. I love God of House of Dragons has been truly superb. But this being another prequel, are we going to be overstuffed with that world too much? Since I think both House of Dragon and this show both drop next year. How you brothers feel?
Oh yeah, of course I know it's an old question. So we understand.
That's
so old we answered it already.
Yeah, we really did though.
But long story short, because I know we're trying to get through some more questions, but it's not going to be overstuffed because already watching the 97 Kingdoms, that's a completely different show than how House of Dragon is going to be. House of Dragon is straight up Game of Thrones with dragons. It's more dragons. It's just people stabbing each other in the back, people having sex. It's just orgies. It's everything that Game of Thrones is. We just need more dragons. More dragons. That's all it is. That's what. Now, Night of the Seven Kingdoms is more of a personal story about one night. You're not worried about all the kings or blah 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 blah. It's just about him and his little squire, Egg. It's about them. You're learning about stuff, and he's just like, I'm just trying to be a knight. That's literally what it is. It's 35 minutes of hanging out with these two while he's trying to figure out, I'm trying to be a knight. And this dude, he's taller than you.
I know, he's not over easy, he's not scrambled.
No,
you know what I mean?
He's all hey, man. But I freaking love this show. So, no, I don't think it's because
out of shell.
Can you read the next question, please? Thank you for the question, bro.
Freelancer writes, first look at star Samuel L. Jackson for Nola King was released. And I am here for it. So, not Tulsa King. Nola King.
Yeah, he's Samuel L. Jackson supposed to be getting his own show.
Yeah, okay.
Nice,
Prestige acting for something like this is nice work. Now, do you think this show will be any good and it can last at least 3 seasons? Of course, with the mother effing L. Jackson.
Yes, Samuel.
The only L he took is his middle name. Thanks for taking my question and thank you for the community. We thank you.
We appreciate you. Thank you for the support.
Yeah, so this is actually the spinoff from the Tulsa King.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of the spinoffs. Yeah, because he made an appearance in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I kind of fell off the show because we do all these other shows we watching.
It was funny. I binge watched the first 2 and I was waiting on the third one. But he was going to be in it, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. I do want to check it out. I'm gonna have to catch up to watch it and stuff like that. So how you feeling, Steve? Because I know you said you watched the show and stuff.
I can't get my real views. No, it's just funny. Rocky Balboa is in Tulsa, and we all know what happened in Tulsa.
Oh yeah,
Tulsa King, which is crazy.
Yeah,
but that's my political. No,
yeah,
no. Are they doing I haven't seen the episode that he's in, so I don't know if he's like a villain.
I have no idea. We gotta watch it.
I gotta watch it to see. Because if he's a villain in the second, are they going to clash? Are they going to, try to? That'd be kind of dope for like the rollout of season 1. Maybe, I don't know, but of course I'm gonna check it out. It's Samuel.
Definitely. Well, we appreciate the questions. Get to the next one.
Thank you.
Muggs writes, "Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery was incredible. Probably my number 2 best movie of the year. It beat Sinners for me. Whoa, no.
Wait,
anyway,
all right, skip the question.
No.
You about to get Yo, chill.
The direction, acting, and score." Please tell me you King seen it already. Thank you for taking my question and Godspeed. Well, we appreciate you, Muggs. Thank you for the question.
Appreciate it, Muggs. Thank you.
It was. I only think I put it in my top 10. I think it was in my honorable mentions. I will say this. Yeah, Ryan is a great director. He did a great job with this franchise. he could do 3 more of these and I'll watch. I love the mystery and trying to figure out. And you're like, oh, he did this and did that. And then kind of find out, it's like, nah, it's the person the person in the back cleaning. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yo, it was him. It's like crazy.
The whole time he was filming.
Yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't put it, no, it wasn't. Because the only movie to me that beat Sinners was Zootopia 2. That was it. Nothing. Sinners was on my number 1 list for like all the way until I saw Zootopia 2.
Oh yeah, facts.
Zootopia 2 was incredible. And if you are an animated movie, cinema is cinema. It doesn't matter if it's an anime form, clay form, live action. It doesn't matter. Cinema is cinema.
I'm gonna say this, y'all. It actually put Disney. They put them on the map because it outdid Avatar and
it was the highest grossing animated movie.
Animal ever.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Zootopia ever. And they never beat the first movie. Like a lot of times sequels ain't. It's rare. Like Rush Hour 2 is better than the first one.
But it was a trick to that though. And I envy this because they don't give other movies this shot. Guess how long the movie was in the movie theaters?
Zootopia 2?
Yeah.
This, I think it's still in there now.
See what I'm saying? You give people time to go see it. Okay?
Love it.
And you give people time to go see it again and again. It's not like it's there for 3 weeks and it's on streaming. No. Give people time to go to the movies, man.
Exactly.
That's why it did so well. It was like, now it's like 1.6 billion right now.
Yeah. Worldwide. It's crazy. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But I will say Knives Out was a great movie.
Definitely. But I don't put it up that high though.
I can't stand Netflix. They do that little limited run, and that's what I'm saying. That's why they not
gaslighting, man.
They not trying to do that. They're gonna let Warner Brothers. But I think now Ryan, since his contract's up with Netflix, I think he's gonna pull the franchise and put it somewhere else. Or they buy Warner Brothers, so he can be like, "Oh, Ryan, by the way, just go across the street. What you talking about? Well, no, we got him now. So just open the door, just walk across there through that little tube." There you go. Go to Warner Brothers. You good?
On a technicality, does that give him another check because they bought out the Warner Brothers? Because he had a
well, his deal is up with Netflix, so they're going to re-up.
That's what I'm saying. So when they buy Warner Brothers, they get sentenced too, right?
Oh yeah.
So they might owe him another check for the buyout.
For Ryan Coogler.
Yeah,
maybe. I don't know. We gotta see. Let's go get to the next question.
Okay, I see you.
Who read that? Okay, go ahead.
Me, you.
No, go ahead.
It's me.
Appreciate the question.
Yeah, appreciate that. All right, next question. Kylo Renner writes.
It's good, Kylo.
Kylo, what up? Paradise Season 1 was an absolute hit for me. I cannot wait to see Season 2. I didn't know if you fellas were going to review that show or not. We did, of course. Did you like Season 1? If not, yes. Yes or no? If not, please share with me why or why not you liked or didn't like the show. Thanks for taking my question.
It was a complete.
All I said was rehash what I said.
It was a
bow headshot.
That was crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, Sterling did his thing on that one.
Crazy psycho chick that just killing people for a weed. Even she said, don't mess with that man and his kid. I'm psycho. I'm crazy. But come on now. Like, I wouldn't even mess with him with his kids. So, like, bro, now he better go get his wife. Bro, we out there. You seen the trailer for season 2? No. I'm so.
Hey, look, crazy. Look, I seen a pre before because he was doing like a sneak peek run before the actual trailer release. And I seen like the snippet then. I was like, damn, this might be real good.
Yo, much time we got?
We got six.
Okay, cool. Bro, listen. The crazy thing is, that's what I told you. I was like, if you didn't see, like episode 1 and 2, they were. I'm not gonna say they're bad. They were solid. They were okay, but they didn't hook me. They didn't grab me. For example, For All Mankind. For All Mankind, the first 10 minutes, I was like, bro, I'm watching. Binging to 3 a.m. Bianca's like, what are you doing? I gotta keep watching For All Mankind. So it's that good. But listen, hit episode 3. I was like, shoot. And then it's like it got so much better, bro. To the actual day, the day, they was killing folks. Because people going crazy. Because the president was like, all right, I'm going to be honest now, blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, all right, hold on. Before you go on live, go ahead and get the AKs on. He was like, what you doing? Yeah. Trust me. He was like, the new guy was like, I don't know why we're doing all of this and the third. After he got it, what are we doing? Where he going? They was like, bow.
Y'all better back up.
We can keep talking about this, so I ain't going to keep doing it. Go, hey, read the next question, Steve.
It's crazy. Appreciate the question.
Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you.
Right. Keep up the good work, Dre. All right. It's been a while since I wrote him, but wanted to give you your flowers. I mean, he ain't the only one up here, but I'm just saying. These movie reviews are solid. Keep them up, and the CBW, I will just live through you for them. LOL. Anyways, enjoying this match on my PS5. Probably one of the best games I played this year, to be honest. Dre, you're playing it, or would you play it at all if you don't already have it? LOL.
But I think what he means saying is like he's not probably going to watch and read all these comics or movies or whatever like that. Yeah. I barely have time. I skip as much as I can.
No, we good. We Gucci.
Yeah, but as far as that game, I have not played it. I had to try to check it out.
Y'all gotta inform me on that, because like, is this an actual game or is this something like a story mode? Because I recently just came upon Dispatch because they got a little thing on YouTube, right? Mm-hmm. I'm like, yo, is this a new anime card? This look interesting, but it was like, yo, nah, this is a video game. But what you see is like what you call it, like the in-game story.
Yeah,
before you actually play the joint. Yeah. But I'm like, yo, this is pretty dope. The story joint. So I'm like, yo, what is this? Because on the screen it actually sees like, hey, A, say this. Square, say this.
Yeah, the decision
joint. Yeah. So I'm like, yo,
I love games. I love games like that, and
because it got
it's so good.
Different outcomes. But I'm like, yo, is this actual cartoon or is this actual video game?
This game. Yeah.
I mean, let me know. Is it like a fighting game or a story?
No. It's a story. You gotta follow it and make decisions and stuff like that.
So what's on YouTube is the actual.
They were showing you footage from the actual game. It's on PS5.
Because it's like 7 episodes. I'm like, yo, this is a good anime, right?
Yeah, so it's because people play the game because like you're saying, he probably. If he's not playing it, he lived through. Other people live through other people playing games. People watch people play a game and not even play it. They don't even have a PS5 or an Xbox, and they be like, "Man, this is so good." You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but I haven't got a chance to check it out. My game slate is already taken up. It's going to be taken up for Silent Hill F. I'm still playing Ghost of Yotai. Resident Evil get ready to come out. Pragmata come out. We got Crimson Desert get ready to come out. So yeah, I try to. In between running Spectacular Spectacular Radio, but I am going to check it out eventually, so I'll keep you updated. All right. Eventually. Oh yeah, he's funny. He-Man writes, "Hey fellas, been a minute. So apparently Paramount Skydance has filed a lawsuit against Warner Brothers Discovery as part of its hostile takeover attempt, seeking to force Warner Brothers to disclose more details about its proposed sale to Netflix and allow shareholders to better compare the offers. Come on, like, WTF, you lost. Why are you guys getting upset like little pussies? To be honest, I was at first on their side, just like everybody else. But over the months, I've seen nothing but a-holes coming from that side, and I am on Netflix side. How you brothers feeling about all the drama Paramount is cooking up? Yeah, we were talking about that, and we're going to try to keep it short and sweet because there's questions we're trying to get to, but I will say, because there's a lot of news that's been coming out about it. Yeah, they are whining about it. I was just talking about it with one of my esteemed colleagues. But I will say this. Paramount, you have so many IPs. You need to be getting yourself together. You need to be having meetings. You need to be focused. You're not even going to be at CinemaCon this year. Stop trying to go to court.
Crazy.
You lost. Okay, you lost the girl. She don't want you. You try to force her. No. It's over. If
she don't like you.
And then the fact that, I'm sorry, I don't really like Netflix, but if their model is letting them stay intact and just like, hey, we're your new bosses and leave it alone, Paramount, you already admitted that you're going to let thousands of people lose their jobs. Sorry, I don't want that.
Dang.
I don't need that. I don't need people on the street trying to find new jobs. You got families that trying to take care of. Exactly. You be like, half of this department, y'all gone. Hey, John in the back. Yeah, you going out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all going to lose thousands of people jobs. No. Warner Brothers, they felt like Netflix had a better deal, more solid deal. And now I can't forget the spoiled rich boy's name, but his dad is the one that got all the money, and he's the one that's using his money to do stuff. Yeah. You just got Paramount. Focus on that. Get your IPs in order. You need to be high. You lost Taylor, sir, the guy that's doing that Yellowstone talk. You know we talking about that the last time you went, bro. He's gone. You lost him. Yeah. You need to be getting your next Ryan Johnson. You need to be focused on get Steven Spielberg to do something. Like, you got bread. Stop throwing it over here to try to get Warner Brothers and focus on Paramount. I can go down a rabbit hole with that, but we'll keep updated with that and we'll let you know.
Speaking of which, though,
How much time we got?
I'm gonna get my portfolio together because I know that stock about to rise up.
Yeah.
We got 20 seconds.
Oh, dang. All right, we're going to do last question, and this is for the day. As you already knew, we're going to hit on.
Right.
But the last question, if you can read that, Ahmad, and that's it for the day.
Last question, Virtuous Dro writes, "What's up, Geek Kings? Keep up the great work. So I saw Oscar's show last night, and I loved it. Oscar Shaw last night, and I loved it. I saw the show, my bad. Michael Jai is a beast on screen, and Tyrese fit that movie real well. I was wondering if you fellas were going to review this one, because I wanted to get your impressions on it. Y'all stay blessed."
I did not get a chance to see. That's that new Michael J. White movie.
Yeah.
I wanted to see that so bad. I saw a clip of him with him and that little boy.
Yeah. I seen a few clips because Method Man is in this one too. I
think he makes an appearance.
Yeah.
Because Tyrese, it was him and Tyrese that had the biggest roles. Yeah.
And I didn't watch the whole entirety, but I seen like clips to understand like what's going on. But you can't go wrong with the Beast. Michael Jai White.
Facts.
You know what I mean? He's 6 years old, still moving like he's 20. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, martial arts.
I need some of the vitamins he's taking. He's still moving.
It looks good though. It looks.
I
love what he does, man. And he doesn't. He has a formula.
That's my uncle, by the way.
Whatever. He sticks to a formula. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about him, the difference between him and Jason Statham is that he's able to take his formula and kind of stream it into other things. So, like, Oscar Shaw is not the same as, what's the last one?
Like Dynamite.
Yeah, exactly.
It's he's still a martial artist, but
he's bleeding it through. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I love. They don't give him his flowers.
He can play any role.
Yeah.
He was in the Tyler Perry movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got more serious. He's not doing martial arts. He's more serious.
His range is for a martial artist. His range is like, he can play a dad. He can play, cop. He did martial arts thing. But you know what I'm saying, with Jason, it's just straight acting. He's like Steve Seagal. You know what I mean?
But
with Jai, man, he's dope. I don't even consider him like a martial art. I just see him as another actor who knows how to fight.
Yeah, in real life. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Crazy.
That's because, like I say, his range is crazy. Like I say, he's been a father. He's been a husband. Like I said, he did the Tyler Perry movie. Then he come right back do Oscar Shaw. Then he was Spawn.
He was Spawn. He was mercenary.
But we appreciate that. Of course, we got tons of questions. Y'all keep sending questions though. We're gonna keep this segment alive.
We're gonna get to it,
stuff like that. We do updates and stuff. But that gives us to talk about, because if we had nothing to talk about, we wouldn't have that segment.
Boring question bag.
Exactly. Just looking at it. But we appreciate y'all. Shout out to GoatVerse TV. We're really honored to be here. And of course, some Tag Link Radio. I'm Andre.
Ahmad.
Big Steve, what's good?
And we're gonna see you guys next time.
All right.
Yes.
Peace.